All right, so welcome to the podcast, everybody.
Hey guys,
You?
Hello, everyone.
this podcast is for the new upcoming channel and website, the Games Pub.
Games Pub. That's exactly how it's going to go.
Made that, apparently.
Oh yeah.
Considering he's going to ask me to
The
do
name is
this
subject to
anyway,
change.
allow me to explain everything, shall we?
Yeah, Dakota, explain everything.
Today's podcast is called the Nerd Hour, where for basically around an hour, we're just going to talk about things from books, movies, TV shows, video games, anime, whatever happens to come to our mind after following a certain topic.
Alrighty, that makes sense.
Now, you guys should. This guy smell that? It smells
we
like a
supposed to-
topic uprising.
Oh, there's a
That'd be
topic now.
cool.
All right,
There's a
let's hear it.
topic.
Let's hear it.
Let's
hear
talk about. Okay, this is going to I don't know that topic won't really work. Call of Duty or Halo?
it. Oh, well,
Not really a topic.
well,
It's
you
just a
know,
question.
you can't really compare them because Call of
Well,
Duty and
hey.
Halo are really big industries, and oh boy,
They're
where do
just
I begin?
too
Where do I
different.
begin? Where do I
Let's see
begin?
here. We're comparing a realistic, I use that term loosely, military shooter to a futuristic shooter. Human enemies, aliens, knives.
Melee
Swords.
attacks. Knives, swords, energy swords to be precise. Actually,
Knives.
You can't
It's-
really
So,
compare
you
the
can't-
two.
yeah, you can't really compare the two because they're on way different. They're on too many different
Well,
platforms.
hold on. You can't
If you
compare
really-
them fairly.
You can't. No, you can't at all. And yet somehow people find ways to compare them, which level those lines of stupid.
Alright, let's move on to character maturity. In animes, video games, and stuff like that. This was a topic that
pretty much character development, like how they continue throughout a series, going into like unknown territory here.
I mean,
So basically, just how a character develops and who they end up turning out to be.
yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, let's check out Naruto. He completely matured within 2 seasons. Was it?
He completely matured from
He completely matured in
Naruto
one
to
season.
Shippuden.
He completely
One
matured
season.
from stabbing his hand to get rid of fucking poison.
It was
to
a completely
being a
different
likable character.
But it was a completely different. It was a completely different series. Naruto Shippuden, while it was a follow-up on Naruto,
Okay,
was
now
supposed
hold
to
on.
be
Objection.
Hang on. Whoa.
There were more than just one season of the original Naruto.
I understand that, but that
Yeah,
he didn't
yeah,
really
he's got you.
mature throughout that. He kind of
Yeah,
was,
he did. He became a
Same
better
time.
ninja throughout, and he began to grasp better his
Which I-
abilities and potential as a ninja.
I
That
understand
is
that,
character
but we're
development.
talking.
It is.
All right.
Oh,
Let's-
we talking personal development.
I was talking like personal maturity. Sorry, my
Oh,
bad. I didn't
personal.
really-
Okay, Naruto had no personal maturity to begin with
None
And-
whatsoever, and it never changed.
Yes, it did. In Shippuden, you know he got
until
a lot.
Shippuden, in which he
Yeah.
grew a bit more mature.
Are you kidding me? He didn't grow a bit more mature. It's
did.
almost like some guy just whacked him with a 2x4 and decided to tell him to shut up and just smarten up.
Come on, let's face it, he needed that.
And then,
which he definitely needed, but now he's got like almost like zero original
Now?
personality.
But now he's
That's
Hokage.
something that
Yes,
I did
but now-
not like.
it took him what? How many episodes was Naruto? The two of them combined. How many episodes was
He
it?
only made Hokage at the very end of the series.
Yeah, at the very end of the series, it took him what 100-something episodes to finally get there.
Try
Yeah,
a
I think
little
so.
more around like
300.
That was just an estimate.
300 to 400.
300 to 300 to 400 episodes to become Hokage.
I mean, if you want to go by mangas, how about 900? Was it 900 or was it 700? It was one of
I'm
them.
not exactly sure, but
Whatever.
seriously, who has the time?
I did.
Who has the
apparently
time?
some
Ain't nobody
people
got time to
have
read
the
that.
time to go watch One Piece.
Hey man, I'm only on 327.
All right, how about we talk about something different? Sword Art Online.
Goku.
Sword Art
Oh
Online.
yes, because Sword Art Online is so different.
Oh yeah,
Because
it's
it
completely
really
different.
have that-
It's completely different, and yet it's still riding
let's
along those
talk
lines
about-
of video games.
Let's talk about a character that definitely does change, like, noticeably throughout, from conception to end.
Vegeta.
Attack on Titan.
Yeah,
Goku,
Attack on Titan,
I was gonna say
Vegeta.
Goku, 'cause he really does change from...
Goku
innocent
grows
boy.
up from
Yeah,
basically...
he does. Yeah,
That's true.
You pretty much follow him throughout his entire life. You notice what he
You know
goes
what
through
a
and what
quick
impact
change was,
him.
though? Vegeta.
Yeah,
Vegeta really
he doesn't
changed.
really. He does
Getting
change,
off of
but it's
an
more
anime
like, kind of change.
One character that does develop throughout his 2 to 3 series is definitely Ben from the Ben 10 series. He goes
Yeah, definitely.
from
Yeah.
immature
He
to
goes
where
from
he actually grows
Spider-Man
up.
to he goes from like Deadpool levels through to just like
Spider-Man.
this can't happen anymore. I have to get serious. To I'm just this veteran guy now.
Yeah, and then they made the new series, and it kind
Unless you include Ben 10,000, in which case that would have been the fucking ultimate thing. Ugh.
That's true.
But come on, the Ben 10,000 episode was bullshit.
Yeah, it kind of was.
You know
It
what
was a cool concept, but they just didn't pull it off right.
That's
No.
yeah, yeah. Meh.
Who else had some pretty good character development?
Kevin.
Aang and Korra throughout their series had some pretty
Yeah.
decent character development.
Yeah, they did. Like, Aang
They had some. Yeah.
more so on the side of Aang. Like Korra
Yeah.
just kind
Yeah.
of pretty much stayed the same. She had development in form of backstory, but she never really took any of the lessons to heart. She never really changed.
I mean,
Whereas
the only
you actually
difference
see
is she
Aang, like,
grew old.
from finding him in the
Yeah,
iceberg
that's the only
to
difference
the battle with
that happened
Oz-
that time.
with not
Good
Ozai,
lord.
the other guy, to the battle with the Phoenix King, and finding him in the iceberg, he definitely matures. Like, he becomes more aware that his choices really do impact the world around him.
Yeah.
Whereas, when you find him in the iceberg, he's still happy-go-lucky, carefree, but to a more extreme level.
Definitely.
And then when he gets older and he makes a city, like, that's crazy.
Yeah, like, he's actually become an adult. He is actually, like, he's a responsible avatar, like Roku before him.
Poor Roku.
Poor fucking Roku, though.
Bastard.
Rest in peace.
Yes, moment of silence for Roku.
Moment of
Best
silence
avatar.
for him.
Moment over.
All right, and we're back.
No, but, like, Roku was a fucking really cool avatar. It's a shame he just kind of got rolled over in Korra, though.
Dude, he just got rickrolled.
He got wrecked.
Let me think.
He kind of got forgotten. I'm sure there's
Or you could
A
say
lot
he
more
got
we could
bag
learn.
grilled.
No, stop
Oh,
it.
God.
Yes, he,
Bag
Alright.
grilled.
he did. He did.
Wait,
But
wait,
how
if he
cool
got
would it
back
be if they
grilled,
made
what that
their
mean he
own-
didn't?
How cool would it be if they did an Avatar series as a prequel to Last Airbender?
They actually were thinking about doing that until they settled on Korra. And
Oh,
honestly,
God, they should-
I would have took, like, them just showing Aang when he's older over Korra. I have nothing against Korra, but it
No,
did
no.
not have the same effect on me as the original.
It's meant to be a darker series. It's meant to just be more modern, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't like it.
Yeah, but here's the biggest issue.
Whereas the Last Airbender, I keep saying Legend of Aang because Last Airbender was more simplistic. It was a simpler time. Whereas with the whole Republic City thing, there was a lot more backstabbing going on. The whole trying to get Korra to become an actual member of the city rather than being in the Avatar. The whole thing with that was meant to just show you that things have fucking changed.
And
This isn't
people just
just-
want independence
Yeah.
from having like an actual avatar.
Whereas with the Last Airbender, they were free roaming pretty much constantly, except for Ba Sing Se.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a point.
So, like, Avatar in itself, like, The Last Airbender was meant to be it's meant to be more of a kid's show, except season 3, where everything got fucking dark. And
It took a left turn.
it did.
Don't say it. Don't say
And
the
then the
rest of
second
that.
that we go to Korra, like, he goes from that left turn down
It's
to
an
the
inside
7th layer of
joke.
hell, and then back up to, like, maybe 5th layer, and then right back down to 6th layer when we get this guy taking air from this dude's lungs and killing him.
That was dark.
It was like, Avatar ain't for kids anymore, guys.
Alright, so now that we've managed to get on that train, allow me to present another, not only topic, but an example of this topic. Well, let's talk about things that just, in whatever media it happens to be in, just made us ask, what the fuck? And I have a perfect example for this.
Okay,
Alright, go for it.
what the fuck? I've got one.
Shoot.
Crowler in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
Oh, I thought this was real life moments.
Dude looks
Okay.
like a lady.
Yeah, that's literally fucking joking the GX Abridged. It's
Dude
amazing.
looks like a lady.
Alright, so
As what the fuck Crowler is, he's amazing. Come on.
I feel like, I believe it was Jaden's junior year, I think. It was either his sophomore or his junior year when Bonaparte showed up, and Bonaparte and Crowler had that duel in order to determine the fate of Slifer.
Oh,
Yeah, I remember.
Oh,
you remember
That was a great episode.
I remember that one. God damn it.
Crowler, Bonaparte, and Pegasus. That was fucking cool.
Alright.
We
But-
actually to see Pegasus duel again.
That would
My
be worth it.
example comes from Project X Zone, which I got through very aggressive means. Let's use that. term.
Aggressive
But
means.
there are two
Oh.
characters from a series.
Oh, someone's going aggressive now. Uh-oh.
Don't quote me on that part. But they're called Telos and Cosmos. And when I saw these two, I thought, well, every single part of their body is a weapon. I did not think they were going to take that term literally, because their special move, or their finishing move, is where they literally undo their bra straps, and they have boob lasers. They literally have a boob laser that shows up, and then they
And
tap
this was
their
a
forehead.
game that you played?
Yes.
Interesting.
This is in a game that I played. This is rated teen, by the way. This is rated teen.
Oh, yes, because teenagers just love it.
Body modifications and what the fucks. Can we talk about Chobbits for a second?
Chobit? What's wrong with Chobit?
Oh yeah, that anime where the girl and then her vagina is her reset button.
Hey,
That's just kind of like, why? You had so
Oh
much
my
going
God.
for you. Why there?
Why
Oh.
does vagina have
My
to be
God.
her reset button exactly?
Sexually used? I don't fucking know.
Oh my god. We went there.
We went there.
We
There's
went
a lot
there.
worse places we can go.
Again?
I
Your
know.
mic's
We
weird.
could go even farther, but it's like, nah.
Hold
This
on.
is a first.
Hold on. Jamie's mic is messing up.
Uh-oh.
Is it?
You're really quiet.
Oh shit, I think I might
Now you're
spike.
better. Now you're better.
There we go. While we're on the topic of what the fuck again, Spider-Man killing Mary Jane with semen.
Yes,
Oh,
that was
no.
a thing.
What the fuck?
For a while.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually a thing.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
That happened. It was a
Yeah.
comic issue.
I think what was more what the fuck was in the Marvel Zombies thing, where Spider-Man, for some unknown reason, is actually the individual who starts the Marvel Zombie outbreak, and he actually eats Mary Jane and Aunt May.
What? No.
Yeah.
No. That no.
And then
No.
later on, Galactus shows up, and he's about to fuck shit up, but all of the Marvel heroes and villains have already been turned into zombies. So they go up and eat Galactus, eventually becoming the planet eaters themselves, and then they go flying through space, trying to find a planet to eat.
Because you can totally think when you're a zombie. What is
Oh,
this?
no.
Marvel, please. Marvel, please. Come on.
I don't think we should use Marvel as a topic for what the fuck, because there's just so many what the fucks.
We can use DC.
DC Comics,
because
alright?
DC doesn't
The thing about
have,
DC
you know...
Okay, wait a minute. The thing about DC
It
Comics
has
is the
what
fact that...
fucks, just when they have them, it's very rare.
Yeah.
past Superman.
Yeah.
No.
The ability to destroy universes with a sneeze.
Also, then there's the,
He sneezes and
this isn't so much
the
a
Milky
what
Way
the fuck
blows up.
moment as- This
Oh
isn't
my
so much a
God.
what the fuck moment as it's, like, pretty cool. You know, the whole idea that, Bruce dying instead?
Yeah, the Flashpoint.
Yeah, like, I know it doesn't hold water as a canon, but it's it's interesting to think about if they made it its own individual series.
They did at one point, but then
They stopped it because
they went back on it.
bastards.
That's
So
so
that's
weird,
less
though.
what the fuck than just.
But it does have some decent art in it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The universe is definitely a lot darker because when you go in and you look at it, Flashpoint Batman has no problem with using guns. And guns. Superman was basically on lockdown, and kept out of the sun. So many of the heroes never really became heroes, and basically the world's just shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very much. Okay. New topic.
Woo! New topic.
Deus Ex Machinas.
No, that one's just kind of.
Nah.
Actually,
Meh.
yeah, that one sounds like it could be okay, but it's just a bit eh. You know, because like there's tons of Deus Ex Machinas, aka the fucking Senzu beans.
AKA Superman himself.
Superman himself is a Deus Ex Machina.
Yeah, he made it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
What's
made
the
it happen.
Okay, now Marvel may not have as many Deus Ex Machinas, but they have more what the fuck moments.
Definitely.
DC may not have as many what the fuck moments, but they have a lot more Deus Ex Machinas.
They also have the
Yep.
walking Deus Ex Machina himself, the goddamn Batman.
Yep. Yep.
And then we have the Lantern Corps, which have a tendency of creating said Deus Ex Machinas. For example, when they literally recruited a cat into the Red Lantern.
What?
Yeah, the cat was about to hit the water after getting thrown off of a bridge, and apparently the cat was pissed off. So the Red Lantern rings, which seek out rage, remember,
Yeah.
literally attached itself to its paw. It became a Red Lantern, gained the ability to speak, I think,
Oh my
and then fucked up the guys who threw him in the water.
That's more of a...
That cat is
That's a
badass.
Deus Ex Machina
That
and
cat's
a
badass.
No.
Come on, you gotta accept it. That cat's badass, and you know it.
Yeah.
And you want a cat like that.
Fucking greatest
Not
thing
really, I
ever.
don't want a cat that can beat the shit out of me.
Well, its hairballs
Come on,
are
cat, go
lethal,
outside. It's time
considering
for you to have a shit. Or whatever, you're bigger than me. You can kill me.
considering that the Red Lanterns are able to throw up corrosive acid that can eat through anything.
That's
Yeah,
so
I don't
weird.
think I want
Eh.
it.
No,
I
I don't want that
probably
cat, man. That
can't.
cat could destroy my house for all I know.
That cat could destroy
your
you.
house with a hairball.
Yeah,
Plus,
it could legitimately
the
destroy
only
me.
emotion it feels is rage. Literally, that's
It's
the
just
only thing that
rage
can
the
rage,
entire
you know.
time. It's its frickin' birthday. Rage.
No, it's its
It
birthday.
just got a gift. Rage.
It's its birthday. Where's my bed? And the house
Oh
explodes.
my
and everybody
god! You didn't feed the cat, did you?
The fucking,
Nope.
You could literally destroy your house with a furball.
Yeah, that's...
That's so weird. That's almost like Gravity Cat
Yeah.
from like Gary's Mod and shit like that. Gravity Cat not amused. Goosh, it's gone. Like seriously,
Just fuck it.
Okay,
cat's
how
so goddamn
about...
spoiled. At least he got taken out by Dr. Hacks. Ding
What
ding.
about nostalgia?
Nostalgia. Playing
Nostalgia.
Shovel Knight. We can all agree there.
I don't think that really counts
Nostalgia.
as
I don't
nostalgia
know.
for this brand.
Okay, if you really want a
Oh.
big
Talk
nostalgia
about
moment,
Nostalgia, it
Hang
has
on.
to be a nostalgic game, not a game that makes you feel nostalgic.
Okay.
nostalgia
Uh,
game, Spyro.
Yeah.
Let's
I can
let's
agree with that,
Honestly,
let's
guys-
dwell on how Sierra
Crash Bandicoot.
Entertainment ruined it.
Can I say something honestly? I never enjoyed Spyro myself. I was always the Mario and the.
Please tell me you were Crash Bandicoot at least.
Yes,
Did
please.
not play Crash Bandicoot, but.
I'm gonna put a
I
hollow
played
point
Sly
bullet in
Cooper.
your nuts.
Sly Cooper. I played Sly Cooper and Mario.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you played Sly Cooper. I can appreciate that. But how do you go through your life without playing a Crash Bandicoot game?
Or a Spyro game. Come on,
Maybe
man.
it's because
Yeah.
At least you should have at least played one or the other.
I have played a Spyro game before. I don't remember
Okay,
much.
what
but I
was
have
it for?
played
What was it
Well, it
for?
was
Hang
on-
on, I want to hear this. What was it for?
PlayStation 2.
Okay, which one?
Can only
I'm trying to remember what it was called. Like I
This is
said, I
with
don't
fucking
remember.
Elijah Wood. If it's one with Elijah Wood, then we all lose.
No. The ones with Elijah Wood in it were actually fairly decent, because, I mean, that was the whole story
See?
to end it all.
Excuse me?
That was the one to end it all, and I respected them for that one.
Are you saying that A New Beginning was okay?
A New Beginning, Eternal Night, and Dawn of the Dragon. That is how you killed off a character. Quite honestly, that is how you killed off a character. But no. Because check this out. Because at the ending of Dawn of the Dragon, they had a thing where they could not find him whatsoever, so that you could technically classify him as Schrodinger's cat, being dead or alive. You have no idea. But then Sierra said, "You know what? Fuck this. We're making him completely alive and aware of the situation. And guess what? We're going to take your crummy story about breaking the whole world apart, and let's make it Skylanders, because Skylands totally makes sense. And what the hell? What the hell?
Okay, what if we're talking Spyro, then we have to admit that Spyro 2 was the best one.
Ripto's Rage?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
Ripto's Rage was really good.
Ripto's Rage
so
was actually awesome, because I mean, I have a PlayStation. I have Crash Team Racing that has a secret beta for
No, CTR. You mean CTFR? Crash Team fucking Racing.
CTFR has a secret beta for
Spyro.
For Spyro too, and I was like, that's completely awesome, because now I got to play the beta, and then
Spyro 2.
I went out to
then
Blockbuster and purchased the game when Blockbuster was still around.
Spyro
Rest in
3
peace,
was
Blockbuster.
Okay, but it just kind of felt a bit rushed, you know?
Wait, which game?
Spyro 3.
Yeah,
That's
was
the one I played.
Tad bit
Spyro
rushed.
3.
Spyro 3?
Yeah, I don't
Spyro 3
remember
was
it
on the
though.
PS2, it was on PlayStation 1.
Wait, what am I thinking of? I think
Well, there was no major advancements in the game.
No,
There
it
was
was just
nothing-
kind of like
there was
add new
nothing new.
mechanics.
There was
They made
Played-
it bigger. That's what they did. They did the whole thing like between Resident Evil 1 and 2. They kind of just like upped everything, but kept the same basic formula. That's what they did with Spyro 2 and 3.
well, that's
I
they just wanted.
In terms
I don't
of
know.
improvement, if we're going to be talking about game improvement, then we need to look no further than the Tekken series. Come on.
the Tekken series did have a lot of improvement throughout its
Between one-
lifespan.
Between 1 through 4, it had insane improvement.
Actually,
And-
guys,
Yep.
if you want to look at insane improvement, I'm just gonna say this: look at the Fallout series. Just think about this.
The
Fallout
Fallout series had a
Fallout
lot of
1.
improvement.
Fallout 1 was
Fallout has had a
completely-
lot of improvement.
completely different than
It
Fallout
was.
2.
It
And
was
then
more text-based.
Fallout 3
Yeah.
comes out, and it's like, whoa.
and then
Fallout
they
3 comes out and it's like, I don't want to go anywhere, I'm gonna die, kind of shit.
Yeah.
and then Fallout New Vegas comes out and you're like, I am the best. And then you look at
Fallout New Vegas
all
is
of the
the-
originals and you're like,
Yeah.
how is this even the same game?
Yeah, like how did these people make the same game? Like what like
Yeah.
Well, they
If we're
did
gonna
it.
But then
talk
if you want to think
about
about how did these people make the same game, you need to look
They
no
didn't.
further
It was bought by
than
the
Home
city.
Alone 2. Just look at Home Alone 2 for the NES.
But how about
Made by the same fucking people that made Skyrim. It was made by Bethesda.
Bethesda?
Yeah, Bethesda made the Home Alone 2 video game. Is that
Yeah.
the one where you're able to drop a spider and then moonwalk away after the burglar?
Yeah,
gets,
pretty much.
that is the greatest fucking thing ever.
So if you want to think about a company improving, look no further than fucking Bethesda with Home Alone
Bethesda
and
can do
Skyrim.
everything.
Bethesda
kind of
can
can.
try to do everything.
Yeah, they could try to do
things-
everything,
But
but
guys, when you
But
look
when they
at
make
it,
a masterpiece, they make a masterpiece.
yeah, exactly.
When they make
Bethesda's-
complete shit, they make complete shit.
Yeah, pretty much, aka Brink.
Okay, here comes
Uh.
Overwatch.
yeah. That's true.
Actually, with Overwatch here, let me find a coin. All right, heads, it's going to be good. Tails, it's going to be complete shit.
Okay.
All right, let's see here.
Flip that
Do we
coin.
flip?
Yeah, we got a coin.
Fuck. Tails. It's going to be complete shit.
It sells too.
But here's the thing. Bethesda has always, they have masterpieces. The Fallout series, masterpiece. The Elder Scrolls series, masterpiece. I don't care which one you play, they were all good.
They were all good for their time, definitely. I agree with you.
Hey, Morrowind and Oblivion are still good. That's the thing.
Oblivion
Yeah.
is fucking amazing. I'm no doubt about
Except
it.
for those
Morrowind is-
skeletons.
Oh
Morrowind
god,
is-
them skeletons though. Oh my god, no.
Spooky.
No.
Why are
Too
the
spooky
skeletons-
for me.
If we're talking about vintage games, then there's no way we can get through this without mentioning the fucking nail in the coffin itself. Ocarina of Time.
Are you kidding me? That is not vintage. If you're gonna mention something vintage, mention something Mario. Mario is vintage.
Mario's not really something that can be innovative, though. Oh, look, you added a new suit?
Are you making fun of my...
Oh, look at that. You added a new... literally what he said. You added a new suit. You have... What do we have now? We have a cloud suit, a bee suit, fire,
suit,
frog...
Fine, go to the stupid Ocarina of Time.
Frosty.
I'm just saying, like, it was very innovative for its time, but I do not consider it one of the best Zelda games. There are some that are just so much better.
If we're going to talk about the best Zelda game,
Twilight Princess owns all.
It's either going to be Twilight Princess or Majora's Mask, and if you said no to either of those, I'm pretty sure people would take your nutsack and crucify it.
It's Majora's Mask.
Majora.
No. I disagree. It's got to be Twilight Princess.
You know what?
It has to be.
Guys, I have to disagree with all of you. I have to say it was that one with the crossbow that came out on the Wii.
I have to disagree with you and say it was Minish Cap.
I have to disagree with you because it's on the verge of Wii. Nintendo.
Guys, dying. I know what the best Zelda game is.
He said the company...
It's the ones that came out on the CDI.
Oh,
wait, did you just say Nintendo is dying because you know they're going stronger than Microsoft and Sony?
They are not going stronger than
Yes,
Microsoft and or Sony.
They may have better profits, but come on. At this point, I'm pretty sure
they have made no profits, and they're on their lifeline.
Yes, they
dude.
have.
They are on their lifeline. They're only
With the Wii U,
they're only
they're actually
option.
doing really good on the Wii U.
The Wii U did great. Are you kidding me?
No,
the
actually,
second Mario Kart 8 came out.
Let me just say the reason they did good on the Wii U.
The Mario Kart 8.
Okay, wait a minute. How many times are they going to attempt to put life into the Mario games? How many times are they going to try and do that and epically fail at it? Because quite honestly, I seen the E3 2014, and they were releasing a Mario game to make your own levels.
Yeah,
that is when you know Mario is dead, and they killed him.
And I'm still gonna buy it because I'm a huge
Why
Mario
would you
fan.
freaking buy it?
Because it's Mario. They feel nostalgia every time they play a Mario game.
Doesn't matter.
How you can feel nostalgia for
I thought I would feel nostalgia playing Skylanders, but guess what? I felt like a too old dude playing a freaking game. But it made me feel older, and that was bad. That was bad.
But
that
still
was
new life.
That was holy shit bad. All right.
Skylanders was horrible, but you have to take this into account. You're looking at it from our point of view, from our age, that we think that Nintendo is bad. My little cousins all have Wii U's, all of them, because the Wii U is the family system. You don't understand. You think they're plummeting when I know several
families. For the family system, yes, it does have its large selling point, but...
Yes, but if you're looking at a gamer's point of view, it's not worth it.
If you're looking at a gamer's point of view, you're definitely looking at it from whatever game that individual is into. Exactly. If they're into a nostalgic sort of games...
I'm comparing it to all the new generation games that have come out and the new consoles.
I'd rather buy a Wii U than a Sony. Than what do you call them? PlayStation 4. I would rather do that.
What about an Xbox One? You completely left out Microsoft here.
I think
I'd rather crucify
Microsoft is probably
by Microsoft, so I think that speaks for itself.
I'd still want the Wii U just for the fact that I can't get those games on the PC. Now, most of the Xbox games you can get on the PC. So you have to take that into account. If you're owning systems...
Okay, can I say something that we can all agree on?
PC Master Race?
PC Master Race.
PC Master Race.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to start this argument again. No!
Oh, boy!
We're stopping that right now. We're ending that conversation
okay,
right
wait a minute.
Let's talk about... Let's get back on the topic of nostalgic games. We're not opening that can of worms, Wolf.
Gaming is better for...
PC gaming is better.
For competitive.
Better for competitive gaming. But if
no, PC gaming is better in general.
Relax,
especially if you built your own gaming PC and you...
Wolf,
stop trying to open up a can of worms. I swear to God.
Wolf, let me just begin to argue with you with a little bit. Let me just tell you this. You're right. It can be better. Is it always? No, it is not. See, if you're someone like me, buying a console would be easier just for the lone fact that I know it'll run every single game with a cap off at 30 frames. No, never will it frame drop. Now, no matter how beefy
Well,
your
that's where
computer
you're
is,
wrong, because if you
Sure,
tried to get
it'll
Battlefield
never
4...
frame drop.
Well,
Okay,
look,
I can
look at this.
say,
Look at this. If you
depending
tried
on
to
what
get, if you
system
tried to
you
play
have.
Battlefield 4 on an Xbox 360 right now, if a building dropped, there is a frame rate loss, and you can see it because the environment is changing.
But then, like, an Xbox is loud as fuck. I couldn't.
So
play
is
on
a
an Xbox
PlayStation.
without playing-
Yeah,
Well,
I
actually,
understand.
no. As someone who owns a PlayStation 3 and has
I
rented a
own
PlayStation
both.
4,
I
I can
own
say that
both.
the two of them are actually rather quiet. I mean, it's compared to an Xbox 360 or an Xbox One.
An Xbox 360 is quite loud, but when it came to the Xbox One, where it actually doesn't make a noise at all,
I agree
trust
with
me,
the
I
Xbox
have one
One.
right beside me,
It-
and it's on right now. Do you hear it? No.
Well, no,
You
because you've
don't.
got an amazing microphone called the Blue fucking Yeti, and I'm gonna get one and make a YouTube channel. Ugh.
Yes, Blue Yeti.
Alright, guys.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
just going to tell you this right now. We're at the halfway mark. 30 minutes.
Well, I'm at
All right.
30 minutes 47
Yeah,
seconds.
without killing each other.
Pretty
But
soon I'm
I
going to be
will
at 31 minutes, so your argument is invalid, sir.
It's fine.
I will say just one thing. The PS3 was a fucking ninja when it came to look at how loud it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's
But the
yeah.
Xbox, I couldn't pay attention.
Can we all agree on this one simple fact, though? The only
Okay.
reason the PlayStation was doing better than the Xbox was because it had free, online service, and now that it doesn't have free online service...
Objection!
Whoa.
I'm willing to debate that. Simply for the fact that if you look at the specific games that were offered on each system, it would really depend on what kind of gamer you were.
That's true.
Plus,
but-
it would also depend on which system you had before then. If you were a Sony player before the Xbox One, I mean, not Xbox One, damn it, Xbox 360 came out, then odds are you were going to stick with the PlayStation 3, not the Xbox 360.
Now,
Because you
But-
felt committed.
the only
because you
reason
felt
I
committed.
argue...
If you had the original Xbox, you were going to stick with the original Xbox. It would depend on what game that you wanted.
Yeah,
If you
right.
look at the games that were going to be offered at the time, you had things like...
Exclusives.
Let me think of it. Yeah, if you look at the exclusive,
For
it would
example,
really depend
Infamous
on...
for the PS3.
Infamous versus Halo.
Halo.
Depends on which one you're going to get. If you're a Halo gamer, guess where you're probably going to go.
Now,
If you wanted to try out something different with Infamous, guess where you were going to go.
now, let me
We're gonna
let me
get later.
argue with you just a tiny bit to tell you my point of view. The reason why I say that is because I am used all three systems. I grew up on the GameCube and I bought a Wii. I had the Xbox 360 and a PlayStation 3. Always throughout them, and I'm not including Nintendo because I will always love Nintendo in my heart, no matter what you guys say. Now, just taking Nintendo out, I would always choose the Xbox over it just for the simple fact that its performance was better for the online service because it was paid for. Now that PlayStation isn't paid for, I know five people alone who have, they said,
Yes, but
they're
you're
trading.
grouping 5 people into a
And I-
group of millions.
and
You
I
cannot
understand that.
sit there and
Yeah, that's
say...
that's
I just-
invalid.
you
That's
cannot
invalid.
group.
Can I just...
I understand it's invalid, but it's still a number pool regardless. Now,
It's a
You
number
didn't-
pool
you didn't
of
let me
5
finish.
within millions.
You didn't
You
let me
cannot
finish.
speak
Billions.
for everyone.
this is a very small pool. Okay, listen, I took 5 people. They all have owned both systems, and they
I've owned-
still choose the Xbox over it.
Actually, I had more fun on the PS3, but a lot more people had an Xbox. That's why I was forced to buy one.
See, I
That's
didn't
literally
care.
the only reason I got one, because my friends had one.
You see,
Well,
I didn't care.
It depends on what
wouldn't
you
matter
were going
what
to
you-
use it for. If you still prefer your console, you were going to keep with it. But if you wanted to record with your friends, then yeah, you'd have to get the same console because you
Yeah,
almost felt like
exactly.
obliged to do.
That's true.
Because
And
you
honestly,
wanted to record with them. They're your friends. Because, I mean, like, what are you going to do?
And I'm not beating on none of them. They're both good consoles. They have their different perks, and they have their flaws. There's no competition. They're both good. Because honestly, when you get to PC, you kind of realize there's no competition. And I'm not saying PC's better. I'm just saying there's no competition because you look at both of them as individual systems, not which one's better. Now,
Yeah.
you're right. They have their good sides and their bad sides. But I'm just saying, the only reason I'm saying that a lot of people stopped with the PlayStation was just for the simple fact it was no longer free. And they thought, hey, It's not even free anymore. I like the games that are on Xbox better. I'm just going to move to the Xbox. I'm not
Objection!
saying you can't object in this. I'm telling you.
Yes, I
personal
can,
opinion.
because guess why? Let's say that you enjoyed PlayStation for the fact that its service was free. But then you also are not taking into effect one other factor, in which PlayStation Plus would give you free games every single month, and not just one. They would give you several free games. They would also give you certain discounts. Apparently, Jang is trying to get you to silence us.
I'm scared.
You're scared to say something because he's like, oh, objection! Okay, well, anyways, please keep in mind
that we won't rip each other's heads off.
Oh no, I will rip Jack's heads off. You two are fine.
Okay, now wait a minute. Wait a minute.
You're being aggressive when I said both systems have their qualities.
Yes, both systems have their qualities, and they have games that will
draw people in.
We're still streaming.
Yes, I know we're still streaming.
We're still streaming. How many people have we attracted today?
4.
Oh my God, we've got 4. That is amazing.
Do we
no, seriously,
have 4?
That is amazing.
We have 4.
That's amazing.
Thank you for the 4 people who are tolerating our presence.
No. They're like it. They probably like this argument because, quite honestly, this argument is quite valid to have, and it's quite this. It really is this square of like shots firing everywhere.
I wasn't bashing on the PlayStation. I'm just saying
I
have personal friends that chose the Xbox just for the games over it, just because they didn't get free service anymore. That's it.
Yes, but here's the problem with what your friends are saying.
That's
You're
almost
basically stating that all the games on the PlayStation 3 were not adequate enough, and that the only reason that they basically stuck
Okay, now wait a minute.
was because of free service. That may not be what you said. That may not be what they meant. But
after them feeling so secure about not paying for an online service, when your own company decides to turn it around on you, that's like a stab to the back.
Yeah, exactly. Really At least with Xbox, you know what you're getting.
And
this is what I mean.
Here's the thing: they never told them about it.
Yeah, they never said.
They never gave them a notice. They never said anything.
I'm not going to argue with you about that. But
I'm just going to say one thing.
But that was only with PlayStation 4.
This topic.
All right.
I'm going to say one thing before we end this topic.
All right.
The thing is, with PlayStation Plus, I don't have it, but I can still play online. It was the same thing with Xbox Live Gold.
Yeah, that's true.
Xbox Live Gold because, like, I want to have multiple people in my chat with me. I want to be able to
play with them.
have certain perks. I want to have people in my game. That's the same thing PlayStation Plus is. There is no difference between Plus and
I know,
Xbox Live Gold.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you.
My friends
switch because they said
end this topic, Rose.
he's wanting to end this topic.
I'm not going to talk about anything else, and I'm pretty sure these people will be bored.
Yeah, I will. Plus, I'm pretty sure you don't want to.
This is quite the good topic, though. This is quite the good topic.
It is a good topic, and it's getting us going.
But I have chapstick.
You have chapstick?
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god.
It's pretty good.
Like, chapstick?
Chapstick.
Oh my god, it's got chapstick.
Alright, let's talk. Alright, how about we do something?
How
about we talk about cliches? Any sort of cliches?
Okay, what kind of cliches? Because I can name them all.
For the people here, just explain what a cliche is.
Alright, for the people who are here, a cliche is basically a trope that's been done over and over again to where it almost feels like it's become tired. Or basically, you can usually see it coming.
Call of Duty.
Like Call of Duty.
Mario.
Call of Duty in itself is a cliche. Mario, no matter what Jack here says, has become a cliche.
Every Mario game that comes out is a cliche in itself.
Pokemon, even though that it's managed to find
Pokemon.
innovate itself, is a cliche.
Zelda.
Hey.
Is a cliche. Metroid.
Mario.
Halo.
Say Mario.
Call of Duty.
Halo hasn't come out as frequently, so Halo can't be a cliche just for the fact it's not frequently.
Yeah, I know, they're still on their 5th game, while Call of Duty's out there on their, 12th? 12th game?
Or 17th, actually, because if you have to count the games that came way before them that were even... Anyway, point is, the reason why I said Call of Duty was a cliche is because everything Call of Duty is doing that other...
Made the same game 9 times over, and that was before...
And then they made Advanced Warfare. Oh my gosh, they have mechs, and they have suits. Oh my god, you know what game was made right before it? Titanfall. You know what else they had?
Okay, wait a minute. Call of Duty never had a mech.
Can we actually talk about the actual cliches?
They never had a mech suit.
Yeah, can we actually talk about cliches instead of you talking
huge
about
like
Call
Titan.
of Duty?
Games are similar.
Okay.
Okay, cliche. let's just go to anime because that seems to be a neutral ground for everyone.
But everything in anime is cliche.
Everything.
Here,
You're
let's
just asking for
here.
it,
I
aren't
can
you?
Dragon Ball with its
I can
special
name every
effects kind of
cliche that ever
fades
happened in an
around,
anime
but-
that will ever happen in an anime.
Screaming to improve your attack power.
Yep.
Super Saiyan references.
A
Big
Super Saiyan form.
Yep.
An
Um,
ultimate
the
weapon
obligatory
form.
Death Note reference.
Here's a big one. Furry ears
Yeah.
and a tail
Yep.
Furry ears and or tail.
and or tail. Cleavage.
Yeah.
All cleavage.
Bathing.
Think about that for a second.
Fan service.
Well, that's,
The-
yep.
Fan service can't be a cliche,
The
but
androgynous
it's still
character.
there.
Cosplay.
The androgynous character.
Androgynous character, yes.
Yep.
Heterochromia.
Yep.
Some weird form of parents.
Yeah.
No parents at all.
Yeah.
No fair still being a thing.
The bad guy is
Um,
always drawn better than the protagonist.
Yes.
Yep. Weird hair.
Yep.
Yep.
Guys.
What, Jack?
Oh god.
I think they
Step
left.
twin love.
Yes,
that was
incest.
a
Twin love. Or not twin
senpai
love.
not loving you.
Not twin
Twincest.
love. Not twin love.
Twincest.
Not twin love. Step love. Like step family love.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
thing. Senpai
Sure.
not
Are those
noticing
four
you.
people
Senpai
still
noticing.
here?
I don't believe they. I don't think they would be.
Let me check.
Wait, shoot me the link
Yes,
on
they
Skype
are.
right now.
Nah.
Shoot me
I
that
do
link
think
right now. Going to friggin' Twitch
Oh.
doing this shit.
Okay.
Why
so-
are you people here?
How are you still here?
Now there's only one person left.
Shoot me that
Oh,
link.
damn it.
What's your thing? Thank you.
Wait. Now there's only one person left.
Well, I'm
Oh,
glad you're somehow here.
I think we scared them.
I think at the moment we mentioned incest, they left.
oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, what the hell? It says you're
I don't
offline. What are you doing?
I don't know, but it says
He's
people are
tapping
watching.
the
I don't know why it says I'm offline. Because it says I'm live right now and people are actually watching, so I don't know what's happening.
Alright, if we really are live, the one guy who's still in the chat is still in watching us. Could you please say something?
Yes,
Maybe
please.
give us an idea for a topic?
Get the ball rolling, as it were. I think it's a bot.
It's
You
a
think
bot. We're being watched by a bot. How cute. How cute.
Anyway.
That is
let's
so
continue.
cute.
Let's continue.
Oh my god,
Alright.
cute.
Alright, going back to a
Guys,
previous
you,
topic
Twitch.
about nostalgia. One nostalgic game, but still falls into the "it's been done over and over again" trope is Pokemon. Even though they actually managed to find new ways to breathe life into it, even though they're sort of hit and miss. For example, Generation 3 did the revitalizing it best with double battles. Gen 5 introduced triple battles and rotation battles. Gen 6 introduced mega evolutions.
I can
Which
actually
was completely
explain the-
useless.
Nope, I can explain the entire storyline behind that.
That
It's
was
an
useless.
alternate. No, it's not because they all have different forms.
Okay, no,
And-
we're not going to talk about
Hold
the
on.
game theory with mega evolutions. We're not going to talk about that here.
Okay,
But
well,
it's
wait a
an
minute.
alternate
No,
universe.
stop.
You know, put that pet
Shut up,
away.
Jack.
Put that pet down, Jack.
Put him down! We are not holding him
We
hostage.
don't need it here.
Oh my god.
We need the Bear Grylls.
Oh my god!
Everybody
he is
shut up.
literally everywhere.
Everybody shut up. Thank you.
Can you teach
Seriously.
us how to survive in the wild, Bear Grylls?
Okay. Your
Okay,
first
I
step
can
to
teach
survival.
you how to survive in the
first step-
wild in just one step. Drink your own piss.
Hey, That's not my own piss. That's apple juice coming out of a juice box. Get it right.
What?
Okay, well, this is before this falls apart. I think it's too late for that. We should probably wrap this up with a decent fucking topic.
We have 15 minutes left, pretty
Because
much.
plot is
We
probably
have
the
15.
let's-
Alright.
15 minutes. Well, actually, my recorder says 44.
Oh my god!
So 16 minutes. And... Actually, no, 15 minutes and 30 seconds.
Alright, so let's talk about decent characters. It doesn't matter who they are or what they've done is characters that from the very beginning not only were a good idea, but were well executed.
Master Chief.
Master Chief.
Master Chief started out as a silent protagonist, but eventually became an individual who actually talked. I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, it was meant to show you that he wasn't just a killing machine, because in Halo 4, they introduced the whole scene, like, Spartans were only created to kill and stuff. And so what they did is, the reason why Chief started opening up more is because he actually had someone to talk to, and the whole reason they give them AIs is so they don't lose their sanity and become just killing machines. Because something that's a machine doesn't operate as better.
I'm speaking to a program. I feel so together with this person.
But, Wolf, it's the same thing. You don't lose your sanity because you talk to us even though we're over the internet. The whole point is, the program was smart enough to understand and feel.
One does not simply lose their sanity because they are alone. One loses their sanity because they created somebody in their head because they are alone.
Okay, but the point is, Master Chief had...
It's a matter of circumstance, my friend.
Master Chief had Cortana. Cortana kept his sanity level in check because... I mean, how would you feel if all you did was kill? That's it. That's all you did. You just went to planet to kill, to exterminate, and you had no one to talk to.
Did she talk?
Yeah, that's nobody to talk to. You just killed that person. Do you want to talk about it? No.
How about, I know, I'm pretty sure eventually Master Chief would have gotten to that point. For example, that scene from American Dad where the guy literally had a bullet put through the back of his head to where Roger could literally put his hand through his head and treat him like a puppet.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm pretty sure that would eventually be what Master Chief would be doing.
Decent character that was a good idea from the very beginning.
Naruto, I can't agree with that.
Oh.
No,
are you kidding me? Whenever he killed somebody, he would leave a freaking imprint in the ground.
Yeah, but so would Goku.
That's environment. Same thing. Like, isn't that? Wait a minute. That's another cliche in an anime.
Massive terrain damage.
Massive terrain damage. That's it.
Okay.
There's another one.
I think
we're going to be going with every time someone's beaten someone, Goku never technically beats a villain by himself.
Goku has never single-handedly defeated anyone.
He's never
That's
killed
what he
anyone.
just said.
Okay, wait a minute. Wasn't there like a recent movie that came out about Dragon Ball Z?
We're not going to
Battle of
talk
the
about
Gods.
that.
What? Battle of the Gods was good. It was a revitalization of the show.
Oh, you're talking about Battle of the Gods. I thought we were talking about the live-action one. We're not.
Oh,
no, hell no. No. Please, God, no.
He never kills them, first off, and in Battle of the Gods, he has other Saiyans give him energy.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
You can't say that he never kills in it. Well, actually, no, he didn't. He didn't kill Frieza, did he?
No, he didn't. Trunks killed Frieza.
He's never killed anyone on his own, at least not without help. He has killed people, but he's always had help.
No, he hasn't.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he never killed Boo either, so...
He doesn't kill anyone. He literally has not killed anyone. Gohan kills Cell.
Except
Trunks
for
kills
Broly.
Frieza.
He helps with Broly.
Broly is not canon. And technically, he didn't even kill him anyway, even if we're going off of non-canon.
He just gave him energy.
Trunks and Krillin killed him.
Yeah.
Trunks and Krillin. You get killed by Krillin. How do you feel? I feel like I just want to stop existing.
You have to say this, though. Think about this.
Okay,
Goku dies more than Krillin. Why do we make fun of Krillin?
Goku cannot be killed. He only
because
kills himself.
It's funny to make fun of Krillin.
It's because Krillin just gets bitched around so much.
He does bitched around, but he does have his moments.
Krillin has had some awesome moments.
Okay, I'm gonna quote that. His moments.
His moments begin and
during the Cell series.
Yeah,
when he actually allows, it was 18 if I remember correctly. Yeah.
Tries to help 18 get away. Yeah, that was kind of important.
That was some awesome shit. That's why 18 married him, isn't it?
No, 18 married him because I guess she just she had a thing for dwarves. I don't fucking know.
You know what? I really like dwarves. I really like dwarves. I think he's cute.
I have a thing for dwarves.
And then he gets his hair and he becomes a dad.
What if I do? Just beauty of bullshit anyway.
I don't even care.
How
would they fuck?
Well,
What the
I mean,
fuck?
She still has her human parts.
She does.
The only
She still has her human ports. We're gonna call them ports.
parts. The only thing that's
Oh,
different.
yes,
hey,
yes,
listen,
yes,
listen,
yes.
The only thing that's different is the energy that flows through her body runs through a machine. Like her heart and stuff like that is machine. It just pumps the
Okay.
energy.
Machine to this point. Oh, except a little lady. Baby
But
maker's still intact. Guess she's still useful for something.
Yeah. See.
That's literally what Dr.
That's
Brief said.
Almost what she said.
Okay, back to decent characters. Okay, Sora from Kingdom Hearts.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Hey, actually, can we all
Definitely
agree?
a very good character.
Jack, don't say it.
Can we all agree
Don't
though
say it.
that
No.
Roxas
No.
was a lot better developed? He just kind of had a
He has more story to him, but
Yeah.
I would definitely like Sora more as a protagonist. Yes, I
as a
agree.
protagonist. I agree, but do you think that Roxas was developed really well? The whole
Yes.
sad plot
Oh,
line behind.
yeah, I think was cool with the whole thing with Ven being actually Roxas being Ven pretty much. Yes, that's
no.
very cool.
Ventus is sealed inside of
He's in
Sora's
Castle Oblivion
heart.
still. I know. No, he's actually still in Castle Oblivion.
Part of
He's
it
in
is
the
sealed.
chamber in Castle Oblivion. That's why
But
Roxas
part
has
of-
feelings, because he has Ven's heart. That's
Yeah.
why he looks like Ven.
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, like
Um,
Roxas definitely
here.
is a very well developed
Close.
character, but it could have been done better.
Can we?
Like for
I feel-
example, Shion could have been a better character.
Shion
Fish
was a
back.
really, really weird character.
I feel
She's a
like
weird character, she could have had more screen time,
Yes.
which I think should have happened. Also, if they don't fucking bring her back in Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm going to kill someone.
Well, she can't because she's
Yes, she
the
can.
nobody. She's the nobody of of Sora. Roxas, and Roxas is inside of Sora right now.
No, that's not how it worked.
She was
Yeah.
the clone nobody. Remember?
Yeah, she was a clone. She was a shadow puppet. I know, but I'm pretty sure they can pull some fucking bullshit and go.
Deus
"Oh,
Ex Machina.
I
yeah,
We're talking about an anime game. Deus Ex Machina is everywhere.
I
Jack,
just hope they
we can
don't.
That's
pull-
true.
Jack, if we can pull the whole bullshit with Xehanort coming back and making 13 pieces of himself, and then relying on the fact that one of his heartless and his nobody to die, to be brought back, I'm sure we can bring back a shadow puppet.
And I
Let's just
agree,
put
but I
that out
don't
there.
want her to be back.
If
I
we
really
can-
want it to focus on Sora again.
If I may
for-
go ahead and give my character, instead of you guys talking about a subject that I
If you
barely
say
know anything
Axel-
about.
Okay,
No.
yeah, it's something we all know.
Oh, boy.
Of course, this is going to be hit or miss. I'm pretty not 100% sure with Jack here. But I felt like Cole from the Infamous series was actually a well-developed
I
character.
loved all of
Yes.
the Infamous characters.
Yep.
So
I haven't played Second Sons, so I can't
Second Sons is
exactly
okay,
speak
yeah.
for Delphi.
Second Son
Delphi's
really
okay.
defeated the purpose of having the first Infamous game. It was a completely different. It was a
But the
completely
thing is-
different line.
No,
and
but the problem with
Okay.
Second Sons is I feel like it basically retcons two, depending on which
No,
ending you got.
it does. It's really.
If you got the good endings, then Second Sons makes no sense. If
Yeah.
you've got bad ending, then I
Okay.
guess it makes well. If
no,
you
it
got
still
the bad
doesn't make
ending,
any sense because I mean I got the good ending in frickin' in the first Infamous, and
Yeah. Turns out that fucking
Turns out that-
Tesla was you.
is him from the future, and I was like, "What, son?
Ooh,
That's
can
fucking
I
cool,
can I
yeah.
tell you some good character development?
Go for
Look,
it.
I'm
Shoot."
gonna skip this. Okay, prototype. Now I'm not gonna talk about Alex Mercer because Alex Mercer
Alex.
doesn't have a lot of storyline. I know it's all about finding out who he is, but he really was developed well, not in the first game, but in the
Yeah.
second game, because
second-
all he wanted, they literally made him come off as this jerk who just wanted to give someone else a life, but in the end, all he wanted to do was be killed. That's it. He wanted to die. He wanted to be out of the life. And I thought that was great because he starts off
The one
looking
good
for
thing
himself
about-
and he finds
one
out who
good thing about
himself is.
Protect-
well, if we're going to talk about that, then why don't we talk
boy.
about oh fuck, what was I thinking?
Let's talk about Star
Prince
Wars
of
7.
Persia. That's was it.
Prince of Persia, good game.
The Prince from Persia.
Let's talk about Star
he
Wars
had
7.
great character development.
Oh, the new Star Wars
7?
game that came.
Oh, sweet
oh,
Jesus!
boy! Oh boy!
Disney's Star Wars. That's
It's a new
right.
game.
I honestly believe it's going to be good.
I don't.
Let the lens flares fly.
Well, to be honest, like, George Lucas didn't do a fucking good job with the last few films or games, so it kind of...
What? Well, George Lucas had no say in the games because he didn't direct them!
Hey, don't you dare talk about Lego Star Wars like that.
Okay, Lego Star Wars is one of those comedic things. Okay. I have no idea, but I had the first one, and I got hightailed into... Lego Indiana Jones and put Indiana Jones into the world of Star Wars, which clearly he did not fit in. Anyways.
All Lego games
What are you talking about? He's already in Star Wars.
Yeah.
Did you just say all Lego games are good?
No. I did not say that.
Jack, what did you just say?
Most of them were good.
No.
Okay.
No. When it came to the burst of Lego games that came out, we can all personally agree that there were no advancements in graphics.
Wait, yeah.
Lego.
Lego.
Fucking Lego.
Fucking Lego. No. Don't get me wrong here. Don't get me wrong here because I got the game and I see no advancements. I was at least expecting them to look a little bit more realistic instead of like some frickin' movie grain. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess. But
yeah, sure.
Alright, let's move off the Lego topic.
Can I just say one thing before we move off? You do not play a Lego game with someone you intend to stay friends with.
No.
Please keep in mind, we do have 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. 4 minutes,
then
30
let's
seconds.
Finish this on a high note, then.
Oh, perfect. Let's put a high note. And as we destroy our listeners' ears...
Our one listener.
Our one listener
who might
is
or
a
might
bot.
not be a bot.
Who may or may not be a bot if he decides to...
My mouse doesn't work. Oh, there it goes.
Alright, so our final piece...
a mod for Twitch that makes it so that every time someone joins the fucking room, it's just Cicero going, "Ooh, listener!" Fucking amazing.
Alright, then how about, if we're going to end this on a high note, how about we talk about one thing? What is the best abridged series?
Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z abridged.
Really
no, Attack on Titan abridged.
Attack on Titan abridged. I'm gonna have to go with Wolf on this one.
I'm gonna go with
That's Attack on Titan abridged. That's how you do it.
Which one?
The first one.
The very first episode, which was like pure gold.
Yes,
but,
it was.
But the only episode.
Yeah, it makes a bad point. You know, I was gonna kill you guys assholes in the first place.
Wait, this is
Mother of God, you sound like a majestic eagle. Harmonize with me.
Oh my
God! Everyone's dying horribly.
Oh God! I'll go get the hollow point.
Finally, we're gonna get revenge. Yeah, we're gonna fuck him up the ass.
God damn it! Don't make it gay,
Armin.
I love what's called
Armin, I love you.
It's like, yeah, this is just me being gay. This is me being super fucking gay, Aaron.
He was that man's man, and that man's man. He's a lot of man's man. I don't follow. Really? You never caught on? Ooh. Kai, boy. Are you gay?
Yeah, he is kind of a prick, but he is good at what he's doing. Being a prick? That's it?
We had a cosplay convention close but no dice. We're in hell.
Eyeballs not tip you off. I thought they were cosplayers. Really good cosplayers. No such thing, I'm afraid.
Well, hey, speaking of cosplayers, Anime North is actually going on in a little bit.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, and I already got my tickets. I got a whole weekend pass, which is just great.
I might get to put a hollow point shell in your nuts.
Oh, you come to Canada too? Oh my God!
No.
You have no idea how painful it was to get my passport.
No.
You're actually coming to Canada.
We'll say
yeah.
Holy crap! Yeah, say hi, man.
If I can find you.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be the dude in probably a black sweater with wolf ears protruding out of the hood and a tail.
Oh, it'll be a bit fun. I'll be in cosplay.
Just think wolf.
That could be a lot of people, though.
Just think wolf.
You know?
Do not cry, wolf.
You'll probably be able to see me. You'll know me when you see me.
What are you going to be as?
It'll be as someone from Danganronpa 2, actually.
Okay.
You see my profile picture?
Oh, yeah.
Guys,
look for that getup.
Alright, then.
Doing nothing lonely.
Alright, guys, it looks like we're coming to the end.
Actually, we're at 59 minutes. We got 1 minute. Let's close it.
All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed the first episode of the Games Pub. If you want more, we're gonna try and do this weekly.
We're gonna try at least.
Right.
Let's try. Let's go, people.
Sounding off for the Game Pub. I'm Dakota.
And
I'm
Blood
Weekend
Rose.
Wolf.
I'm Genisant.
And we missed Ad Zone.
Motherfucker.
We
We'll
missed
get to the
Ad
next
Zone.
one.
That one British dude.
That one British dude.
All right, make sure
That other
to
British
check out
dude.
our YouTube channel, subscribe to our Twitch page, and check out the website if you can.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, feel free to check out the
Blood Rose
website. The
TV
link
Twitch.
will be
That
in
one
the
guy.
video description below.
Yes, it will.
All right.
And as always, guys, you should take care
Have fun, practice safe breath,
and be Bear Grylls.
and survive. Just in
Bye.
the world of the wild.
Bye.
See ya!
Yeah.